Hey viewers, welcome to another game as Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Master Yi game for the simple fact that I haven't done one in a while. So this is a first submission of Esperon here. And we are playing with, yay, spectator mode. So we're going to turn off the portraits and it is going to be AP Master Yi, hopefully mid lane. Hang on, yeah, it could be. A lot of characters that can go mid or top. Still not sure where he's going. Did I lose him? Hang on. He's on the other team. Haha. There we go. So yeah, Master Yi is seems to be going mid, and yeah, this team has no characters that can go mid except for Master Yi. Well, I guess they can go mid, but they're not really common in mid. So we have a Sejani here, dancing on top of her pig. And a jungle Tryndamere over here. So all in all, yeah, that's pretty standard, I guess. The bottom lane has a support Shen, it looks like. And support Shen, of course, not very common. So Shen starting off with the Shadow Dash. And wasting a lot of energy, so if they invade, that would not be good, obviously, because then he wouldn't have his skill up and he would be half energy. What just happened? Okay, over here apparently Nidalee wanted to trap the bushes, which of course yeah, is reasonable, but yeah, you have to do it a little bit sneakier than that, a little bit earlier than that. So Flash used on both of them, and yeah, that was a pretty easy one. And he is going to run out through the turret, because, well, you never know who's coming up behind them, and he knew pretty sure that he could take 3 turret shots. So he would survive this. Anyway, I don't think she hit him anyway, so would have been an execute otherwise. So yeah, the minions have spawned, and yeah, everyone helping out here. And she is going to get all of the gold, but not all of the experience. But that's okay. You don't need all of the experience. Oh, smiting much too early. But anyhow, nobody's going to steal that, so then it doesn't matter too much, except that maybe her teammates would have helped out a little bit more if they knew that, or if they saw the golem at high health instead of this low health. So starting off here with Alpha Strike into Meditate, and those are the 2 key ingredients for Master Yi if you play him AP, because they both have well, a very good amount of, well, a very good ratio. This is a 1-on-1 ratio. This is a 1-on-4, 4-on-1 ratio. Not 1-on-4. So it's a 400% ratio, this one. And yeah, you can see how that is very useful. Plus, yeah, not only the amount of health is important there, it is also the extra armor and magic resist you get by using it. That can come in very handy. It is of course a problem to last hit with Master Yi, with AP Master Yi in the early game, because you only get a little bit of damage, and so most AP Master Yis will use Alpha Strike for last hitting. It's kind of surprising that this wave is still pushing his way, even though he has used Alpha Strike a couple of times already. So going to heal up again, and yeah, with his mana regen that he has from his Dorn's Ring, he actually can afford to do that a couple of times, so to use the Meditate a couple of times. This guy is just, yeah, just chilling. Oh, and of course I missed the kill then. So yeah, you already can see where he's going to die. Yeah, obviously he is very low, and he's not using his health potions for some reason. So yeah, the Alpha Strike plus Ignite finishing him off. And Flash also used. I don't know when he used Flash, but might have missed that. Yeah, I was thinking that she wanted to gank here, but obviously with the Nidalee all the way pushed to her turret, that was never going to happen. So it seems that in this bottom lane it is 2 damage dealers versus a damage dealer and yeah, tanky character. And yeah, this is a very good gank coming in from our blue team, because the purple team, even though they had a ward out, didn't seem to be able to get away. And top lane, they finally do dive. Let's see that. So the Darius going aggressive here, and then our pig rider coming in and getting the kill. Takes some extra damage from the Ignite and the tower, but it's all good. She is still alive. So Master Yi in the meantime, just farming it up. He has boots, 2 Dorn's Blades, and 1 health potion left. Yeah, this guy still has 2 health potions left from the boots and health potions opening. And I don't really understand that. Well, I said that before. He had 2 health potions when he died, and you should never not use health potions. I mean, even if he used it the moment Master Yi became aggressive, he would have had a little more HP. He might have not died to the Ignite. Who knows? Ignite doesn't do a whole lot of damage. It deals 150 damage, and as you might know, the health potions heal 150 damage. So, yeah, he died to the Ignites. I don't know to which stick, but he might have been able to hold out a little longer. So the jungler coming in here, and this is a problem for Master Yi. He is not going to be able to get out, I think, unless they used everything on him already. No slow coming out, so wow, the slow and the, well, on both players being used before that, not realizing that Master Yi of course has this meditate. Excellent, that worked out. Oh, this guy has teleport and ghost. Okay, had he gone the standard setup of like either heal and the ghost, he would have been safe the first kill, or ignite and ghost, then he would have gotten the kill here. Because with ignite you prevent the heal from Master Yi. Well, you prevent, what's it, 50%? Yeah. And you do 150 damage, well 170 now, but so all in all it would have been a much better, well, trade-off. The teleport for a mid laner is just a bad choice. It's, yeah, you're very close, or you're the closest to your nexus, and you never need to teleport for anything else. It seems that Tryndamere can't get enough of this lane. He really wants to be here. He wants to be a mid laner when he grows up and becomes an actual good player. But for now he's playing Tryndamere and dying to a random attack there. Oh, Master Yi dying to the third shot. But it's all good. They pick up the kill, so it's still okay. So bottom lane in the meantime is Caitlyn versus Caitlyn, and as I said, this Caitlyn has a cannon with her, and this one has a tanky dude with her who really cannot do a whole lot, because Caitlyn has too large range, and yeah, if he goes forward, then she will move backwards, so he will never hit her if she plays it correctly. So anyhow, blue buff, is it going to Master Yi here? I think it will. Come on, Master Yi, get it. There we go, blue buff Master Yi. Against a regular Vladimir, yeah, that's no problem. So now he can spam his meditate a little bit more. So that means and his elf strike, of course, but it means that he can move forward a little bit more, getting one level in Woodju style, just for the additional attack damage. And of course that is very useful if you're trying to last hit. And yeah, Vladimir trying to do what he can, but playing against AP Master Yi is really difficult because he has such a good package of skills. And oh, losing a lot of life due to his own pool there. 20% of your current health, and he was almost full health. So he got hit by the Alpha Strike and then got hit by the pool. And yeah, that took off like 15% of his health, plus the ability that Master Yi put on him. So he's now at like 40% health, 50 now, but yeah, that's not a good deal. So it seems that the jungler once again came in and got killed. Oh, Shen coming in, excellent. And wow, that ultimate, ridiculous. But yeah, they're going to chase after the Nidalee, but Nidalee is going to live? No?
Shut down.
Yeah, I knew she had to kill there because she had an ignite on him. But she is going to live because of the heal. So nice job on Nidalee's part. Taking that 300. Huh? He had a killing spree and she gets 300 gold. How? I was assuming killing sprees were worth more than 300 gold, but okay. Maybe it's a mistake here. I don't know. Anyhow, let's give you the items because a lot of people like to see the items. We see a different build between the two Caitlyn's. One of them going for boots into BF sword, the other boots into health potions and Dorn's blade. It might have something to do. No, this guy is actually ahead. They both have 1 kill, and this one has 61, this one has 46. So it's kind of strange to see the BF sword on the guy that's lowest on gold. Well, not necessarily. Let's check. Yeah, it is true. So Tryndamere, yeah, already completed his Mother's Razors. The enemy jungler not going for the Mother's Razors. She has an AoE damage, she has the ways to deal damage to the minions. Master Yi going relatively aggressive here. He needs to move out, yeah. The one tower shot, not too much of a problem. Then Cannon, he is going for yeah, kind of a support role, I guess. He only has 8 minions. Well, Shen only has 3, so I guess both of them are going for support role. But Cannon is building Cage Lucky Pick, which gives you gold over time. Whereas Shen is not building those kind of things. And Shen is just building his regular builds. It's just going to be a little slower than normal. Yeah, I didn't want to switch to this bottom lane here. Oh, Caitlyn failing her net there. No, this is not going to work. So apparently no ultimate up. Oh, Tryndamere coming in, heal going off. And that might actually save her. Does he have an ultimate up? Yes, he does. And they are going to kill him. Yeah, no problem. Heal, heal kind of baited him in, and then the slow finished it off. And that's how you deal with Tryndamere. Make sure he can't get away after he ulted, or just ignite him. But in general, if you stun him or slow him down, then he won't be able to get away, and you can just kill him when his ultimate ends. It's as easy as that. Of course, when he gets fed, that's a whole different story. So Shen coming in this time, yeah, coming in when it's not really necessary. Kind of baiting the Vladimir by recalling right there. So Master Yi hitting the Vladimir for quite a bit of damage. And let's see how much damage that actually does by now. So it's about 400 damage. And yeah, you can do 400 additional damage. Oh, nice! You can do 400 additional damage to minions, which makes it easier to jungle, for example, with Master Yi. Also in lane it is very useful. But so they do get a kill on the Vladimir, and yeah, Master Yi will just heal this back up. Oh, he doesn't have the mana to do that. So yeah, he's going to go back, but he does have quite a bit of mana regen. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, it's all good. So the mana regen is 36 per 5 seconds. And yeah, we saw a huge gank coming in the bottom lane, 4 versus 2. They do get a kill out of that, so that's definitely worth it. And I'm going to grab Dragon next. So Master Yi in the meantime is going to go for the blue buff. He still has his ultimate up, and yeah, hasn't had to use it, I think. Maybe he used it in the previous kill on Vladimir, because that would have been a good opportunity for that. Oh, come on, ult! She doesn't ult. She has her ult up. It does. Well, it does 350 damage, so I guess may not have been. No, it wouldn't have been a kill, but he definitely would have had to go home then. And you can use the Caitlyn ultimate for harass as well as for the last hit on a kill. Oh, didn't hit the Vladimir this time. So yeah, it is purely random. The Alpha Strike there. Wow, that cooldown reduction really helping him out there. He can now really spam his Alpha Strike. Yeah, so it's completely random who you hit, and if you can manage to hit the minions when you can only see 2 or 3, then you certainly hit the champion if he's close enough. Wow, come on, get him, get him. Going to ult now, I'm assuming. Yeah, he used his ultimate, and no, not able to get the last damage done. So nicely played on Vladimir's part. He healed up on the minions there. Yeah, and this is not going to be a fair fight, because there's nothing Tryndamere can do against this Master Yi. Because, yeah, even if he would be able to do a little bit of damage, Master Yi has his Meditate, he has his Alpha Strike, so in general, Master Yi would be much, much better off in that fight. Because by the time his Meditate is done, he will have another Alpha Strike up. He apparently used his Meditate just as that fight began. Or just, well, a little bit earlier actually. And, wow, once again trying to gank and not even doing any damage. How did that happen? So yeah, there is no ward out here. But yeah, he does get spotted by this guy. And bye bye. So yeah, bottom lane gets a kill on the Shen. As I said, he won't be able to come close, so not really the best position for him to be in. Nice stun going off, and unfortunately the trap not doing its job. And they are going to easily pick up this kill, of course, because yeah, they can tower dive, no problem. So Darius, because he's completely owning this lane, yeah, can just kill that turret. It is currently 86 minions versus 116, 6 kills versus 1 kill. And that 1 kill, as you might remember, wasn't even... hang on, was that his kill? I think it was. That was... no, the 1 kill, the 1 kill she got was due to a very nice play, yeah. Because they towered over her and blah blah. Yeah, going to destroy this turret, and yeah, nowhere to hide for this guy. Another kill for our Darius here. And Master Yi over here, going to counter jungle. Well, counter jungle. Just take a minion camp, and yeah, it indeed worked, because this guy now doesn't get it. So, hang on, we are at 94 versus 169. I would say Master Yi won the lane there, but not entirely sure. Maybe someone else will say that, no, he didn't win. So needlessly large rod and an amplifying tome. That's a strange combination, because there's nothing you can build from the two. The death cap has been purchased here, and the amplifying tome, yeah, that can be a number of different things. I guess it can be something from the Hextech revolver to oh wow, a nice ultimate from Shen, and oh, almost getting killed by this dude. And yep, picking up the kill. Shen landing a very nice ultimate, and yeah, that's just how you do that. So 18-4 the score now. 29k gold versus 18.8k gold. So they are about 10k gold ahead, and obviously that's a lot if your team total is 18k. And yeah, they should be able to get a double kill out of this, because Vladimir already used his pool, and yeah, Master Yi coming in to help out. And yeah, Darius getting this golem, or these golems, because why not? I mean, they're there anyway, so might as well take them. And it's already a surrender. Well, at 20-4, that's kind of expected. But you can see the strength of Master Yi. You can just harass very, very well with your Alpha Strike. And because it does so much damage, if you manage to hit an enemy champion off of the minion, so you start at the minion and then you hit an enemy champion, and if you practice that, as I said, if you have only 3 minions visible on your screen, it will hit the 3 minions plus the champion. If you have 4 or more minions on the screen, it's random, so you can hit the champion, but not every time. So if you play that correctly, which I think this Master Yi did very well, then you can hit the champion a lot of the time, and that is of course very nice to have, because it's very good harassment. As we saw, it does a 1-on-1 AP ratio, so in damage 350, 350. It says here 9.6 second cooldown, but if you have the blue buff, that reduces significantly. Also, if you build some cooldown reduction, that will reduce it as well. Yeah, the only problem AP Master Yi has is last hitting in the early game, so you should either go for an early Wuju style, like at level 3, which we saw here, or just go for some AD runes. I mean, it just makes it easier to last hit, because otherwise you have to do that with just the Alpha Strike, and well, getting lucky with your auto attacks, I guess. But very well played, and as I said, first submission. If you have a submission, there's a video on my channel page under featured videos which explains how the how to send the replay. It explains everything, from how to record it to how to send it, yeah, everything. And yeah, if you are not on my channel yet, please put that in the title. So yeah, put something in there that I can recognize that you don't have a video on my channel yet, or this is your first submission or whatever, and I will be able to pick them out. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. GG.